Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend. Heyo! Welcome back to Tim Friend. It's another episode of Fire Emblem 7, Fire Emblem Blazing Sword, Fire Emblem Rekka no Ken, as it's known in the Japans. We've got someone else in the studio today, the grand Tim Friend Studios here on Hollywood Avenue.
So grand.
It's super grand. This is Julia Friend. Say hi, Julia Friend.
Hi.
Julia Friend is here to play Fire Emblem with me. Well, mostly to watch me play Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
You're kind of coming in hot on this one.
Yeah.
We're 3 turns into a 7-turn mission. It's a defend a dude mission. Like, you remember the one in Awakening with Emrin?
Yeah.
So, it's sort of like that one, but even that one, like, you had to kill the guy at the end.
Right.
But this one you don't. You just have to survive.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
It's okay. Anyway, hi, Julia Friend.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
Good.
Good? You
Yeah.
excited to be on the show?
Yeah. I'm super stoked.
Super pumped?
Yeah.
So, you like Fire Emblem?
I do. I'm new to the Fire Emblem game and fandom and everything.
Yeah.
It hasn't been a super long time.
I mean, you're certainly a recent convert, you might say.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say that you're new, just because of how much you've played.
Of one game.
Yeah, but like you fucking, like, you know that game now. Like, it's
Yeah.
you know more about Awakening than I do. And I say that with, like, gravitas, because I sort of take pride in knowing a bunch of stuff about the things that I really like.
Yeah.
So, like, you know a fuck ton about Awakening.
I mean, I do. I know a lot. It depends, because, like, I know a lot about the story. I know a lot about,
That's important.
There was a reason. There's one thing specifically that got me into Fire Emblem, and that was...
Yeah, let's talk about that a little bit. Like, you like to play video game.
I do, yes.
But you don't normally play strategy games.
I don't. Oh my god. If you had told me, like, 2 years ago that I would be playing a strategy,
if you told me about Fire Emblem, I would not have played it.
Well, I had watched you play Fire Emblem before. I think the first one I watched you play, and you kind of told me about it. First one I probably actually ever seen was, oh god, the one with Ellie Wood.
This one.
No. Okay, the one with Roy then, with Liliana or whatever.
Lilina.
Lilina.
Lilina. It's just shy of being easy to pronounce. Yeah, that's the prequel sequel to this one.
That's right. That's right. So that was the first one I watched, and I remember watching it and being like, thank God I'm not playing this
right?
Game. Yeah, like, I like RPGs, I like first-person shooters, but
do you 360 no-scope?
No. I can't even, like, lie and say that I'm...
I can't even 90 degrees no-scope.
No.
No, I say that to poke fun, but I'm really bad at shooters too.
No, I'm serviceable,
I can play through the story of a shooter.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's
on normal difficulty.
That's yeah, exactly. Specifically, really, just Halo for the most part.
Halo's good. I like Halo.
Yeah, Halo was my first, like, I guess if you want to say, hardcore game that I was into, because like before I was like growing up I played I played Spyro.
Oh shit, I forgot about Spyro.
I fucking love Spyro. It's the best.
It always reminds me of my past, because I don't play it now. No.
Huh.
Yeah, weird.
Imagine that.
My grandpa used to take me to this barber that he had like a PlayStation with Spyro on it in, like, his waiting area.
What the fuck?
And that's the only time I would play Spyro.
That's
is
amazing.
At the barber's office. The barber's...
Come into my office.
Yeah. Like, I go to barber
shave.
HR meetings, shit like that.
The barber's salon, I guess.
The barber studio.
Barbershop.
Barbershop.
I figured it
the
out.
actual term.
Wow. That took us way too long to think of.
So you like strategy games are none of those. Like,
Well, no.
you did not play strategy games
so-
as a child.
Yeah, I didn't. Like, another one I played, Animal Crossing.
Oh god.
All about that shit. I'm still all about
Yeah,
that
no.
shit.
You say played, you mean like
I play.
played 4 months ago.
Not even. No, I played it, the New Leaf, just recently.
Oh yeah,
because
because of PAX.
Because of PAX. I
Yeah.
had to get my house all ready
Oh yeah.
for those street passes.
You got to be sure.
I want it to look nice
Mm-hmm.
and put together and cool.
I must say, I'm sorry, I'm not talking about what's going on right now.
Yeah.
But it's cool. I'm playing fairly slowly because I'm distracted by talking. I've never had to play while talking to another person before.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's cool.
Sort of an introduction, I guess.
Yeah. To you.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I don't know how often you'll be on the show, but it's nice to have you. It's nice to have you here.
Thank
It's
you.
only been 6 minutes, and it's already nice to have you here.
Yeah. Wow, that was 6 minutes. Went by fast.
Yeah, really, the time flies when you're talking about video game.
It kind of does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was only half of a joke.
Yeah. But getting straight to it, I didn't play any strategy games until Fire Emblem, and really did not see myself as being good at it. Like I don't know. It was something about. It was just sort of intimidating for me, for someone who, I'm not really that kind of person who, I never have been that kind of person that's really into strategy. Like you are, you're all about that shit, you know? Like, fucking you and Risk are like besties.
Like white on rice.
Yeah.
I'm all over that shit. That's what? You've never heard that?
I've never heard that.
What is with you?
You
Not like you just you don't know idioms.
You
You're like
I know current idioms.
white on rice is current.
Is it?
I mean, it has to be.
I guess. I
Or
mean,
else I'm very ashamed.
No. You're good. You're good.
Am I?
Yeah.
Am I, old man?
Yeah. I mean,
Did you see that shit?
what happened?
It was fucking Hector being a badass. Hector, my main man. What do you think about him?
He's sharp. He looks good.
He's got that hair slicked back.
He does. He looks a little too, like, he looks nice. But I would prefer someone more approachable looking. I feel like he's a little scary looking.
It's interesting that you mentioned that because that's actually like one of his supports in its entirety.
That he's scary looking?
Yeah, like there's this Pegasus Knight that I gushed over in the prologue, and she's like shy around men or whatever because anime,
Reasons.
whatever. But like their entire support together, like the first 2 supports are her being scared to talk to him.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's kind of cute.
It's cute, but at the same time, nothing fucking happens in them. So it's like,
I would not be satisfied with that.
I was not. It turns out.
Ooh.
Yeah, you down for this guy? He's a little mature. He's a knight.
You can't go wrong with the knights.
I
feel
love
like.
their animation, like the breastplate actually being their shield. Like you'll see, they like take it off. I think it's like when I was a young person, I got a fucking
young times?
huge boner for that shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was like, it's so efficient.
Oh.
But his speed, he's level 10. Look at that speed. Speed is 5.
Oh.
But I'm gonna, I may have mentioned in previous parts of this playthrough that I'm probably not gonna use him, but I think I might just because of the drastic losses that I incurred last time.
Yeah, are you playing this?
I'm playing this Iron Man mode, so I can't grind. Not that there's very limited areas for grinding in this game.
Yeah.
But if I lose a character that's not a main character, I just have to keep going.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so they're just gone. Yeah, so last time I played, I lost my first thief, who I love, and I lost the character that thief was supposed to recruit in that mission.
Oh my.
Who's the first Myrmidon. Gives you that killing edge.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was
No, that
I
sucks.
It's
That's like
awful.
of all of the characters to
Yeah,
lose.
the thief is
Yeah,
it's even more important in this game than Awakening.
Yeah.
Because like there's more doors that need to be opened.
It's
Like,
actually more of like a
it's more of a thing.
Yeah.
And like it lets you can definitely beat the game without a thief.
Yeah.
Like it leaves there enough keys and shit like that so you can do it. But the chests are really important because there's no like grinding and no world map.
and you need to like that's how you get shit.
That's part of how you get items. Like there's
Like the rare
there's
ones?
shops, but like you have to go to the shops during the mission.
Oh,
Like you have
okay.
to send someone there and like spend your shit while there's enemies running around.
That's so funny to
It's
imagine.
like, yeah, I need 10 iron swords.
Hurry.
Can you just send them to the? Okay, I'll be back.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Gotta dodge an attack
exactly.
while you're buying fucking iron sword.
I buy a lot of iron swords because of this game. Because you have to be like, all right, I don't know when there's gonna be a shop again next time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy a fuck ton of iron swords because I got like 5 people that use iron swords and they might need 2 by the time I get to the next shop.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Look at that. The stats, like the 17 next to MT, is how much damage I'm gonna deal. That's exactly as much HP as the enemy have.
Oh.
Oswin!
Oh,
Oh fuck! Ugh. Yeah. Oh, what a badass.
Damn, he seems clunky.
Yeah. You know, he's trying his best. Trying. Had a little puberty moment there.
Trying.
Trying. I am also trying my best, incidentally.
You sure are, kid.
I am.
Scamp.
Anyway, so the Fire Emblem game that you've played is Fire Emblem Awakening.
Yes, that was the first one I played.
It's the most recent one.
Yes.
As of this recording, I suppose, which will somewhat date this episode, but who gives a shit?
I mean, it's fucking. Who knows when Fate's gonna go?
I know we want Fates to come out
Feel it in the bones.
real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, want it in my heart, in my soul. He'll be fine. But the Fire Emblem Awakening, what you watched me playing it
Yeah.
first, and what drew you to wanting to play it yourself?
Well, I mean, I had seen in your playthrough of Roy and
Roy
what,
game?
What is that one called?
A Binding Blade.
Okay.
Yeah.
I watched the support conversations. I was like, oh, what's this about? And you explained that like, oh, you can get your characters into relationships, and I was like, that's sick. Like, I'm all about that shit, you know. It was interesting. Like I didn't like of all the things to put in like a turn-based strategy game when you're like, you know, fighting a war. Like they're like, oh, and you can have relationships too. You know, like it was unexpected.
Yeah.
Especially since I had no previous experience with Fire Emblem, other than that there.
Sorry,
Bro.
I didn't know if she would get double attacked. I got very scared.
Oh god.
These guys are somewhat fast.
All right,
she's
you
cool.
Fucking. I'm gonna fucking distract you. You're gonna lose someone.
It's all right. We'll continue this.
Okay.
But, next time.
Yeah.
On Tim Friend. Tim Friend.
Tim Friend. Torm Friend.